The American Academy of Family Physicians state that child abuse and neglect result not only in profound development and behavior problems, but also in physical harm or even death. Abused and neglected children are at greater risk of delinquency, including substance abuse, criminal activity, and high-risk behaviors. As they get older, it can manifest as personality disorders and the mistreatment of their own children. Parenting Arizona wants to stop that cycle of abuse.
Parents are the critical piece to kids' academic and social development. And I think that in the general public, there's this kind of misconception that, schools aren't doing their jobs. And my experience has been in my 13 years working in this industry is that whatever the parents impart to their kids, we see directly at school. And that could be a good thing or it could be a challenge. And so whatever we can do to get parents on board with, positive parenting, behavior modification, behavior management, being more involved with their kids, having more communication, it's gonna be huge for kids' success in school.
Flagstaff Parenting Arizona operates school-based parent resource centers in 4 elementary schools. Dedicated Parenting Arizona staff collaborate closely with school administrators and counselors. They provide a ready and available place for parents to ask for help.
A lot of our families are isolated and they live out and they pretty much stay to themselves. This program brings them into the school. They become involved. They become aides to the teachers. They become homeroom parents. They become truly active in their school community.
Parent education validates what they're doing at home, helps them feel like they're doing the right things for their children.
FAST, or Families in Schools Together, is an internationally accredited program delivered by Parenting Arizona to selected Flagstaff school communities. In the 8-week program, families lucky enough to participate learn the importance of shared family experiences. They share mealtime and establish lasting connections with other families. A typical FAST evening starts with a family meal prepared by one of the participating families. It moves to singing, parent groups, and one-on-one special playtime.
And when we had an incident where a child wasn't getting the services he needed, and everyone was just at a loss because his behavior was violent toward other kids. And one of the goals at the school and anywhere is you'd want to create a safe environment for all the children there. And it ended up to where I, with my knowledge and resources about the community, I was able to come in and offer an option of the child being referred to a agency in town, and no one had thought about that. And so I was able to step in and kind of direct what would happen and help the parent feel comfortable.
Brigitte Sands enrolled in Parenting Arizona's home visitation program after attending an outreach event at a local library. Her parent educator, Laura Franco, visits her every 2 weeks. She brings materials to teach Brigitte how to assure school readiness for her precocious and active 3-year-old daughter, Isabella.
Having somebody to come in and say, no, she's absolutely normal. It's okay that you're struggling with this. Just keep trying. Here's some new techniques. Try these and let me know how these go, is half the battle for sure.
I do this work because I enjoy working with children. I enjoy working with the parents. I love knowing that when I leave here, I've made a difference in their lives.
But I also believe that families can succeed in whatever they define success. And I love being part of that, knowing that I had something, maybe a small part, but I still had something to do with that too.
I do this work because it makes a difference in the children's lives and in the parents' lives. And it's very rewarding when you can see a family succeed because of the information and the resources that you can provide them.
I do this work because I believe that children deserve a happy childhood, no matter what they come from, what their circumstances are of being born. I believe they deserve to be loved.
I'm passionate about teaching. I love teaching, kids. I love teaching parents. And in the end, the most thing that I enjoy about this job is the fact that I make a difference in families' lives.
I do this work because I want to be an advocate for our Indian people, for our Native children to know that success can come no matter where you come from, no matter where you live, no matter what kind of family, living environment that you are raised in, that every child has a chance to become successful.
I do this work because it's my passion. It is something I truly believe in, and I've done it for 15 years.
I do this work because it's part of who I am. I do this work because there's no feeling like the feeling of making a difference in a child's life or in a family's life.
I love these families and I care about them, and I can't imagine not coming in and working with these families on a daily basis.